Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. The next playlist is... Oh, hold on. That's strange. I'm getting some interruptions. I think someone is trying to decide them. Bike Lovers, a series championship by Motorfest. Another activity awaits.
Got the most powerful touring bikes in the world. Excited yet? Let's make the most out of these magnificent machines. You got this. Don't be afraid to drag the knee. I'm right here with you. Plenty of time to get used to your ride. Is inspired by a very notorious race, one of the most dangerous in the world. So fast, risky, and action-packed. You know, the fun stuff. The Red Bull KTM that the team prepped for you is just the power this kind of race needs. Feels good to know you can rely on your steed. almost like a holiday for me. How's that for a flying start?
The next level playlist.
Patience, Kara. You'll have the comms back shortly. AIs, am I right? Anyway. We're in the weeds, or flowers in this case. Rally racing is the best the Ducati, the wind in my hair. What more could we ask for? And your visor dirty. The river is coming up soon. Woo! There, huh? Nah, I do the same. Let's go! Get ready for the final push. Finish where we started, on the top. Don't let the sunlight blind you. We're nearly there. Rally race in the bag. Woo! Very few things are as badass as a naked bike, right? That bike has the right curves. They shaved off some of the weight of it when they updated the model. Speed and looks, if you ask me. Let's go! I think we got this one in control. roadsters, I think of Japanese bikes. And when you say Japanese bikes, you mean Honda. CB1000R. No frills, a balanced performance Neo Sport Cafe. Hey, I'm starting to sound like Kara. Like that Honda. Pretty sweet, right? You're in luck. Complete that playlist, and Motorfest will add it to your collection. Places really stick with you. Let's not forget the bike, though. The 450 EXC. As I said, a Red Bull KTM bike. Exactly what we need. It rides completely different. You need the right feel for this one. Gotta learn fast, but I think we got it. We're no backmarker, right? It's not motocross unless it gets grimy. These bikes are no clapped-out wrecks, though. Jump at high speed and swivel in the air. Oh, this stuff never gets old. doing the jumps. Let's bring our A game. Yes, that was incredible. I am dialed in. On to the next one. For this one. Pedal to the metal and feel the leather. These bikes got attitude. Look at that sunset. It's truly a gift. I'm so stoked to be back here, and that you are here too. Okay, don't get too relaxed. Hogs have a pretty wicked grunt. It's Easy Rider all the way for this event. Check it out. The temple. The Japanese streetcar racers have claimed this as their turf. Can't blame them. It's awesome. I tell myself every time, the trick is to go in wide and then gradually come back into the turn, and I never listen to my own advice. spend a lot of time in Nevada. My dad is from Las Vegas. You know I was part of a bikers club there? That shark you keep seeing everywhere? That was our emblem. Nothing like the Big Four, just a modest little biker gang. Patches and cuts, you know. The Harley was a must. Not buying it, huh? All right, fair game. I was joking about the gang part. And the shark was designed by Amandine from marketing. Still makes for a cool story. Okay, let's get serious. No posers here. We've got some street cred to defend. It's all about the cruise. And I'm not even talking speed. It's a headspace you get into, you know? Sunset, almost done. I don't know about you, but I got my mojo back. This one was rock and roll. Better be in the zone for this one. street model, but buffed up specs. Right on! Tracks, still fresh from the Motorsport Championship. Second lap. Let's stay focused. I know it's not the time to sightsee, but I do adore scenery changes. Oʻahu is the best. They put that bridge on a racetrack? That's a stunt only the Motorfest can pull off successfully. in and let's get the win. Drifting out. Hope you liked it as much as I did. The lights are down. Let's see how we do when it's dark and gritty. Normally I find urban environments restricting, but the Panigale really helps matters. This is an unconventional bike, not just in name. Its frame is not that of a typical Ducati. Give that bike all you have, and it will pay you back tenfold.
It's like it never happened.
The lights are down. Let's see how we do when it's dark and gritty. Normally I find urban environments restricting, but the Panigale really helps matters. This is an unconventional bike, not just in name. Its frame is not that of a typical Ducati. Give that bike all you have, and it will pay you back tenfold. No excuses from now on. Sure, it's low visibility, but the night lights have their charms, right? Hell of a machine, but no bike is good without a skilled rider. Think you can step it up? Watch me be me and crash near the finish line. Done. Let's talk story. How did it steer? How was that? Good?
Driver? Can you hear me? Oh, good. I was beginning to get worried.
My time is up. Kara took the comms back. That's cool. I've had fun being the host for this show, but she is your AI sidekick after all. Now I can focus on the race. Prepare to take to the air. Has the perfect balance. I asked for this one for the closer specifically. It's tailor-made for airtime. Whip it and let's go.
do-over.
Now, normally, dirt bikes on urban streets means breaking the law. But here, and only here, we make our own laws. I can't help myself. I have to try some knack-knacks at least. Oh, I'll be fine. I love this. Only a couple more and then all done. I don't want this to end. Was insane! So, did I convert you to a full-time biker? Keep riding, biker, and don't be a stranger. I'll be around.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. I don't know which of these you found the most fun to ride, but I do know what Motorfest is gifting you. I'm quite certain you will really enjoy this. Let's give the new playlist a spin.